Let me welcome you to my channel. Before we begin the video, I would really appreciate it if you could subscribe and like this post. The Bloodline Civil War has continued to captivate the WWE Universe each and every week with its compelling storytelling. In what could be another major turnaround, Paul Heyman is expected to undergo a character change upon his return. The Wiseman has been on the sidelines since Solo Sikoa and the rest of the new bloodline took him out on the June 28 episode of SmackDown. A lot has changed in his absence, as Roman Reigns came back to ignite a buzzworthy feud with his cousins. The original tribal chief recently found an unlikely alliance with undisputed WWE champion Cody Rhodes. The two men will join forces for the first time to face Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu in a tag team match at the Bad Blood Premium Live event on October 5. Many fans have been wondering when Jimmy USO and Paul Heyman will make their respective return. The rumor has it that one half of the USOs will return at Bad Blood. As for the special counsel, Dave Meltzer recently learned that it's only a matter of time before WWE brings back Heyman into the fold as they're waiting for the right timing. According to the reports, the Wiseman will be a babyface, which is something he hinted at before being written off TV. But how long Paul Heyman will remain as a babyface? Zero News recently reported that there are plans for The Rock and Paul Heyman to work together on the road to WrestleMania 41 next year. If that's true, another bloodline betrayal could be on the cards. In an interview with the Metro, JUSO said he's unsure how the creative will intertwine him back with the bloodline. The Heat Master, however, teased the idea of WWE adding more new members to the ongoing storyline. Jay is currently advertised for all the episodes of Raw for the rest of the year. It will be interesting to see when or if he will reunite with Roman Reigns to go up against the Solo Sikoa-led bloodline. The WWE Universe is no stranger to dramatic twists and unforgettable rivalries, but in recent months, one rivalry in particular has caught fans' attention: Solo Sikoa, the powerhouse enforcer of the bloodline, and one of his former victims, who has reportedly been planning a massive return with a brand new character. This return, if it materializes, could add yet another layer of intrigue to WWE's already explosive storylines. Solo Sikoa, the youngest member of WWE's storied NY family, has made quite a name for himself as an intimidating force in the company. Whether it's through his brutal attacks or unwavering loyalty to Roman Reigns and the bloodline, Solo's rise to prominence has been rapid, but not without leaving casualties in his wake. Among these casualties is a former WWE superstar whose career was significantly altered by a brutal attack from Sakoa, an attack that left both physical and emotional scars. Now, rumors are swirling that this former victim has plans to return to WWE, not as their previous self, but with a new persona and an unfinished score to settle. Solo Sikoa's journey in WWE has been nothing short of meteoric. Debuting in 2022, he quickly established himself as a dominant presence within the company, aligning himself with Roman Reigns, the USOs, and the rest of the Bloodline faction. His role as the group's enforcer has made him one of the most feared competitors in WWE today. Known for his silent, menacing demeanor, Solo has been involved in several high-profile feuds, his signature Samoan spike leaving many opponents incapacitated in the ring. His aggressive style and ruthless tactics have turned him into a cornerstone of WWE's storytelling, particularly as the Bloodline saga continues to captivate audiences. One of Solo's most vicious moments came during a heated feud with a rising superstar whose trajectory was abruptly cut short by a devastating attack. This victim, once considered one of WWE's most promising talents, was left injured and written off television following an onslaught that was both shocking and savage. Fans watched in disbelief as Solo delivered a series of merciless blows, cementing his reputation as WWE's most lethal enforcer. The injured superstar, a fan favorite known for their charismatic persona and high-energy performances, disappeared from the spotlight. Though the specifics of their injuries were never fully disclosed, it became clear that this attack had derailed their WWE career for the time being, at least. Months passed with little news of the superstar's recovery, and many fans began to wonder if they would ever return to WWE. However, recent reports have surfaced that suggest not only is the former victim on the verge of making a comeback, but they're planning to do so with an entirely new character, a reinvention that will shock both fans and Solo Sikoa himself. According to insider sources, this superstar has spent the last several months working on a complete character overhaul. The goal? To re-enter WWE with a fresh identity, one that reflects the physical and emotional transformation they've undergone since being sidelined by Solo's brutal attack. No longer content to be the energetic, crowd-pleasing performer they once were, this individual is reportedly embracing a darker, more vengeful persona, one that will seek to confront the demons of their past head-on, starting with Solo Sikoa. This new character is said to be a departure from anything fans have seen from this superstar before. Described as unpredictable and unforgiving, the returning character will not only bring a new level of intensity to their in-ring performances, but will also incorporate mind games and psychological warfare, much like Solo's own no-nonsense, ruthless style. The idea is to create a character who is both physically formidable and mentally untouchable, someone who can stand toe-to-toe with the Bloodline's enforcer and come out on top. If the rumors are true, this return could reignite one of the most personal rivalries in recent WWE history. Solo Sikoa's attack wasn't just a physical beatdown, it was a public humiliation, a declaration that Solo, and by extension, the Bloodline, dominates the WWE landscape. For the victim, this return is about more than just seeking revenge. It's about reclaiming their status in WWE, proving that they can overcome even the most devastating setbacks. Solo Sikoa, however, won't be an easy target. In the time since his brutal attack, Solo has only grown stronger and more entrenched in his role within the Bloodline. His loyalty to Roman Reigns and his ability to neutralize threats with swift, punishing moves have made him one of the most dangerous men in WWE. Any superstar attempting to challenge him will need not only physical strength, but also the mental resilience to withstand his relentless aggression. This sets the stage for an epic confrontation. The former victim's new character, driven by vengeance and reborn through adversity, will bring an edge that we've yet to see in WWE. This individual's return isn't just about entering the ring again, it's about making a statement, proving that they are stronger, smarter, and more dangerous than ever before. A return of this magnitude, especially with such personal stakes involved, has the potential to shake up WWE's storytelling landscape. Solo Sikoa, as part of the Bloodline, is a key player in the ongoing saga surrounding Roman Reigns, the USOs, and the shifting power dynamics within the faction. The return of a former victim seeking revenge on Solo could add another layer of complexity to the Bloodline's narrative, possibly even threatening the stability of the faction.